It's hardly been easy going for Swanson bushman and poet Ross Britton in following his dream to turn his land into a huge gardens open to the public and complete with a train system in which to ferry people around. One thing he doesn't lack is devotion to the task, as we discovered when we visited him at the foot of the Waitakere Ranges.
Well, 15 years ago, my family and I went for a trip through the North American continent. We travelled 27,000 miles in 5 months, and we went through just about every state in the United States and went through several provinces in Canada and up to their 49th state, which is Alaska. And we were looking for a direction to put our lives into, something worthwhile. And when we came through the Bouchard Gardens, we thought we could do this. Okay, well this polystyrene model was made up to appease council and show people what we were up to, because there has been a small group of individuals making life very difficult for this project to go ahead. Oh, I get despondent sometimes, yes, you get depressed, but you've just got to pick your bundle up and go. We're too far in to stop, and money's always been a problem, as I've mentioned before. Something that was a major concern was getting a train, and it just turned up, and we didn't have any money to borrow it, to buy it, so we went to the bank and they lent us all the money to buy it with, and we nearly didn't get it all because we were getting very close to our limit on the bidding, and but we managed to snavel it, and here it is. It's back in the Waitakeres, and it's better to have stayed in the Waitakere city than going out of town. I'm sure a weaker person would have failed, because the stress has been unbelievable at times, and a lot of marriages wouldn't have lasted through it. But we've managed to raise a couple of kids we're very proud of. One of our daughters is now 18, she goes to university and she supports herself at a little job at a local supermarket. And my boy is one of the is a dedicated competitive swimmer who hopes to get to the Sydney Olympics. Like everything around here, it's all improvisation and made up of other people's cast-offs. The blades off a bulldozer cutting edge, and these are off cut out the side of a flue out of a school incinerator, and the rams are off an old bulldozer, and the hydraulic pumps off a back actor. And I believe in time Swanson will become a tourist place, and a nice quiet sort of tourist place. The whole part of the idea is this is a nice quiet place to come. It won't be any hurdy-gurdies or dodgem cars or anything like that. It's not a theme park, it's just a beautiful garden for people to wander through. And tranquility with pools of water and fish in them, and running waterfalls. And you want to escape the madding throng for the day, you can. And hopefully it won't cost too much to escape.
We know you're out there, but sometimes for all we know you could be on the moon.